Hey everyone, it's Nate with Metrics, here with the next project on the lift. We got an 02 GSX-R1000. We're replacing the clutch, doing an oil change. We're gonna replace chain and sprockets and air filter, a few other little things here and there. Try to get this thing ready for a state inspection also, just to see all the lights and everything work, that sort of thing. So let's get started. Start with the clutch first. Basically got to remove the side covers, and since I've got work to do on the other side with the front sprocket, basically it's going to take both the lower fairings off and get access to the clutch and also the sprocket on the other side. So I'm going to get started with that right now. All right, the show on the road. First things first, let's get the tools out. Most of these, just take a screwdriver and pop them up. That's what releases them. There was one oddball in there. Doesn't look like any metal in there. This is good. A little tiny bit, but definitely not unusual or anything. Bikes like this one, that oil filter, when you go to take it off, oil runs onto the exhaust. Just take a piece of tin foil and lay it in there. You can basically poke a hole down through wherever you want the oil to drain, so it doesn't get all over the headers and cause a huge mess. Next step is tackle this side cover. This all has to come off. We gotta clean up any gasket, take the clutch apart, of course. Shouldn't be too bad. Ha 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 ha. Brass scraper. Brass is softer than aluminum, so it won't gouge it. You gotta clean any old gasket. You gotta clean it off here and off the cover. So again, I'm using a brass scraper just so I don't damage the aluminum. Hey, that's pretty good. You don't put the oil filter on with a wrench. You only take it off with a wrench. Hand tight, but ooga dooga tight. I've seen pressure blow the gasket out, the O-ring out, or cause other trouble. So I got the clutch back in. Just wanted to mention a few things. One is take them out all together and keep them in order. Put the new ones back in that same order. These do have what's called a judder spring way back in the very first thing that goes in. There's a seat washer and a judder spring. Those have to be in there correctly. Then metal, clutch plate, metal plate, clutch plate, metal plate, all the way out. The last one sets in this notch here instead of going in with all the rest. So make sure that one's offset. The other big thing is torque these to the right spec. On this particular bike, it's 7 foot-pounds or 84 inch-pounds. So that's what those are at now. I'm going to clean up this oil, install the gasket and the cover, and should be pretty much ready to put oil back in. All right, so going for the chain of sprockets. And we're also going to have to do some clutch adjustment. I'm going to take this tank, just put it down. But we got to get to the front sprocket first. Crack that one. It's usually the tough one. And then we'll cut the chain, take the rear wheel off, and basically just swap everything back. All right, 10 mil. Let's get some sockets on the situation. Okay, hard part is over. I hope.